We are here for Fractured, Season 2, Episode 13. Yes. Which last time, with the absolute chaos on the map that is now the case, we had the group, who did we have? We had Benedict and we had Gideon.
Yes.
But we had
Alan and
Othello.
Yeah.
Who's now been replaced by Thrash today. But you all went into this tower knowing you had to pull down the goblin tower here. It's a beacon of mischief, chaos, for whatever they stand for. They've come to this town, Alan's town, stolen Alan's wife, and made off with her. They're trying to get the children, but then Ribbons helped save Alan's children. So this goblin tower they'd thrown together with all sorts of planks and random furniture, like Alan's shower curtains, Dottie's sofa, random bits from the village have been used to construct this. But after a long, grueling battle against goblins with wet tights and forks and slotted spoons and a pram with bricks that were being thrown at everyone, and all sorts, the tower had collapsed finally from all your work with that. And there was also the Dragon Mage, who seemed to have been Othello's brother, who seemed to be referring to, had charged under the tower to try and stop it from collapsing, but with all their magic, they were not able to slow it down enough, and it collapsed seemingly on top of them. So I think we are starting here as Othello has run off and is looking through all the rubble, trying to search for our brother, which I don't know whether the brother deserves that after fireballing everyone and everything, working from glue bits. But he's gone off to do that. And I think everyone's probably picking the pieces up after the collapse of the tower, shaking everything. So what is Benedict and Gideon doing, and as we will then describe how Thrash comes into this mess?
Gideon seems to have found a heap. Benedict?
Gideon!
Is that you?
Yeah. Can you help me, please?
Oh God, yeah. You look fine, by the way. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to try and lift whatever this is off him.
There's a crack there.
There's a crack? Yeah, I'll go for a crack.
No, not that crack, the other crack.
There's all this like dust and dirt that's kind of slowly settling. It's kind of almost foggy just for a period of time. There's a big plank on top of it. Can you give me a strength check as you go for the crack?
Yeah.
Give me an athletic.
That is a 9.
Ooh.
Can I do a thing to try and push it off me?
Yes, you can both go. You can roll me an athletic as well. See if together you can...
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
You roll.
And that one.
He's winning.
You're trying to like pull up this plank, and you want to try to pull it like a different direction. You completely
I'm trying to
cancel
do
him out.
this.
To me, to you, you'd get nowhere. If anything, you feel it's like moved into a different position. It's putting more pressure on you. Maybe you're struggling to breathe a bit under this.
Sorry. I can use a bit of help.
Get it up!
As you struggle to breathe, you can see the light, and out of the smoke comes a figure.
Gideon? Gideon, is that you?
Oh, Thrash!
Benedict?
Benedict's been squashed, Thrash.
Squash Thrash.
Thrash, help! Thrash, help! Lift!
Lift.
Give me a constitution saving throw. You're doing like word semantics to yourself.
14.
14. That's all right. You're not taking any damage yet. You can feel the life being squeezed out of you.
Help? How?
Lift this!
Okay. I'm gonna try and lift the beam thing that's on Benedict.
Give me an athletics check.
8 plus...
7. 15.
15. 15 is good. You come over to this plank, and with enough of a heave, you pull this off him, and you gasp for air as you're finally...
Thrash, give me a second.
What? Why under there?
Thank you. Thank you very much. As you can see, the tower's gone.
Tower?
Yeah, there was a tower.
You see all this trash? It was stacked on top of each other before.
Why you done this mess?
Alan,
Alan. Yeah.
you know what he's like.
Alan.
But do you see maybe Alan goes off to help Othello conveniently get rid of him as he's not... He goes to help Othello lift the planks out of the way.
Alan make bad mess.
When doesn't he?
Yeah.
Whose town? Where are we?
I'll let you take this over. I need a breather.
Yeah. This is Alan's home.
Alan mess up his own town.
Not directly, but yes.
No wonder he left.
Yeah, it was a bit better before, but
Yeah.
a bit.
Just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as much fire.
He will have to leave again. Mess.
Yeah.
But we'll say Ribbon will have him. You haven't seen Ribbon since. I mean, you even
I don't think I've
have
ever
you
seen
met
Ribbon.
Ribbon.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
yeah.
he was the.
Oh, he's
You've heard
mean.
of the Red Threads, haven't you?
No.
No. Okay. You've completely missed all those, I think. The Red Threads were this group who seemed to be hunting down.
Hopefully I'm panting.
There's all these gods vying for power right now since the fracture,
Okay.
and he had been fighting some Wiglivit, some Shah, for whatever reason. But he's got he's got people. These other guys are down that end. They ran for it the other way, but he was stuck in this village. But I guess you can talk to people and find this out. But at least just a little bit of context. He's probably actually gone over as well, but he might be like coming back, kind of limping back a bit from as they're digging. Oh. You can see, I feel like everyone's clothes are pretty scorched as well from the fire, ball blast. Oh, well, we did it.
We did it. We did it.
Who
we
you?
Friend or foe?
Friend.
Friend.
Thrash, friend.
Friend.
Good to have a friend who's... How tall are you? You must be like 10 foot or something.
Height.
9.
9 foot? Dear, well, you all surprise me. Friends in a lot of places, you do.
Of course. We're very well versed in our culture.
You're
Cultures.
very red.
Yeah, yes. It is the only thing I can make, unfortunately, is only red. I can make anything as long as it is red. And you're going to see this almost animated red thread that's kind of like wrapped around his wrist. And as it kind of moves and twists.
Benedict's just there like...
But you've seen the rolling max for attractiveness. Funny. Have you seen that?
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that was all about him. He was the guy when I
okay.
rolled.
The 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the 10 out of 10. The dice dictated.
I'm going to show Thrash my axe because I've got a red axe. Say, Thrash, this he make for me.
Thread.
Yeah,
Axe.
sharp thread.
Birds.
I did not make that for you, but I assume one of my
Well-
patriots did? Or?
In a roundabout way, you made it for me. One of your gang.
Well, I suppose, yes, I did give them the powers that they use. So I suppose, yes, in a roundabout way, yes. Well, as the dust is kind of like settling around, you start to kind of see some of the hobgoblins who had been lining up previously, forming that wall, if you two remember. Oh, they're still there. Well, as they've been looking around at the back there, maybe, hopefully we don't have to fight these again. I'm not in best shape.
I really don't want to. I'm not in best shape either. As you can tell by my beautiful six-pack.
Your loincloth's been singed to a crisp.
yeah. I know.
One of your abs there is slightly wonky. You know?
Yes.
Put that back in place. You'll maybe see Captain Brimble, who's the hobgoblin you'd spoken to before, the kind of army talking one, will walk to the front. I don't know who it'll be, but
Let's go for 6.
6, sure. We'll say he kind of like marches out to the front of everything going on, and seems to be talking to the group of these soldiers. Can you guys give me perception checks? And tell what he's saying.
Hey,
14.
14.
natural 20, 21.
Wow. very good.
14.
All good rolls. You hear him addressing his men here, and he seems to be saying, "The Dragon Mage vanquished. The SS Big Flurry Smashy Bash thing is wearing the Serpent's colours and leaving." And then you would notice with your 21, the ship, there's so much context stuff you're going to there's like a big airship that was, sailing away, which you guys had sort of dealt with before. You had all the goblins fight each other. But you have seen that ship has taken off, whereas the other one had crashed. As that's flying away, you can see some black and green colours on the flags on it. You assume those must then be the Serpent's colours, which you're able to spot. "Finally, I am in charge. Turn hut!" And all the hobgoblins, pull up their spears, whatever, and tap them down on the floor. "Men, we took axe throttle, expecting glory, conquest, honor. To find 3 farmers armed with their buck teeth and a communal pitchfork, you were insulted. The Dragon Mage ordered us to take axe throttle. That meant we did. We, however, said nothing of keeping it, for that is a gobo's duty." Maybe you guys we'll put you guys as all the hobgoblins right now, listening to, he's walking back in front of you, back and forth to you.
Yeah! What?
"As captain, I am taking full control. There is no glory to be had here. We march back to Milltown for further orders."
Yes, sir.
Take some glory.
Glory! For the glory days!
"For the glory, great private." And he'll turn around to you guys as you're kind of watching this, your actual characters, and kind of address you. "You have done well. I have great respect for your combat abilities. May we see each other in the battlefield again. For glory! For glory!"
For glory, good sir. Have a good one.
And he'll send some of the hobgoblins off to go and disband the camp, and the rest of them will march off.
Who that?
You don't want to know, man.
Was he singing?
Guess so, yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Any
In-
kind of melodies.
In English?
Yeah.
Did not understand.
You've picked up all the goblins and
You banished them.
They're gone.
you probably will see some random goblins kind of like coming out the rubble like, "Oh my gosh, whoa, that was a ride, whoa."
Benedict, it looked like that greasy one got away.
The greasy one.
The greasy one with the smarmy one.
Oh, yes,
That
yes.
one.
What a rude man he was. Do you know what? I fully believe that goblin, could have done something special with his time. He could have boiled our water. He could have made us a cup of tea. He could have made us a brilliant brew.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Speaking of which, the banishment runs out because it lasts, I think, for like a minute that Alan did to that goblin. The goblin will reappear right in front of you next to the one who was boiling the kettle.
Oh.
And I would say, you can't speak to me. Whoa. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, dear.
I go Thrash when scared.
Hang on, how do I roll attack again? As in,
So, yeah, it's the
rolled this one.
D20, and
Yeah.
then it should be plus. There should be, I think it's +7 there, because it's
Plus
your
7.
proficiency bonus plus whatever you're using to hit, which is your
Okay.
strength. So that's 7, which aligns.
14
So.
then.
14. That is enough to hit a goblin. Roll me damage.
Is it D20?
Your damage, you've got
Oh, no, it's,
a big club, which is a 2d6, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
2d6 plus your
2d6
strength.
more.
Damage.
D6. That's a 4.
And that's
Thank
the
you.
normal
oh,
dice
the normal
you're
one I've
missing.
not got. 2 of those,
So, yeah.
please, and a +4.
Good.
7 plus 4, 11.
11
please.
damage. I think that
Was
pretty
this
much.
guy evil or?
No.
No, no.
He was not evil, he was just there.
I think you could probably just describe. I think he took damage before.
Yeah.
So I think you just describe what do you do? This goblin's fate is in your hands.
Well, I just he popped up, he scared the bejesus out of Thrash, and so he just basically had his club in his hand, and he wasn't very tall compared to Thrash. He barely had to lift the club, he just had to sort of almost drop it on his head, and he just almost his head caved in.
Oh dear.
He dropped the kettle, and his body just went straight back, thump.
Poor goblin.
Before Sam finds out that the goblin who banished just got immediately.
He obliterated.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Foe?
Oh. I mean, the battle's over. Is that a war crime?
I think that might be part of the. I think that might be a war crime for us.
That bad?
Oh god.
That's against the goblin conventions of the Gobniva conventions.
The company.
Yes. You can't kill a goblin when he's defenseless.
He was defenseless. He had the kettle.
Well, that's true. That is quite the weapon.
That English?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, no. I think, quite a few of the goblins really scram off after everything that's happening. So we're just kind of looking around, one of them picking up, one of them goes over to the wooden rocking horse or something, it's been splintered, he's like, no, my rocking horse. And maybe the shower curtains of Alan have got a few holes in them as well, he's not going to be happy about that. But there will be a goblin who marches over to you. He's kind of looking around a bit confused over everything that's happened here. But he seems to have some sort of scroll.
Hello.
Hello, I've got a message from the big boss. The Serpent has dictated a letter for you.
Go on.
Ahem.
Well, give me a second. Do we really want to listen to this letter?
I mean, it's probably a load of rubbish, but we should probably listen to it just so we can decide if it's rubbish.
Correct. I agree. Proceed.
Ahem. I'm just going to do the Serpent voice.
As a goblin.
I'm very good at voices, you see.
Yeah.
I have been made quite well aware of your presence. My goblins described quite the peculiar assailants. A scary zombie man who could raise the dead. A dramatic lady in sequins preaching the ways of goblin sins. Yeah, it's a good voice, isn't it? I do, yeah.
Very, very, very good. Do you know what? Maybe you should stop violence, and go on the road as an impersonator. Use your voices for good.
I'm quite good at voices. Listen to this.
Go on. Proceed.
A mad pigeon with mask and axe, red from presumably goblin blood. A half-naked set of washboard abs spreading heresy such as peace, loving yourself, and some sort of righteous path.
Right.
A young green dragonborn handing out toilet swirlies whilst apologising. An individual wandering around confused was the size of 10 goblins, but somehow only half the intelligence of one goblin, saying, "Have you seen my friends?" And a man of average age, average complexion, so average that if you drew him, one would think it was an anatomical sketch of a generic man and no one in particular. Such...
I'll have you know he's a 5.1. He's slightly above average.
Slightly above average. Such a band of individuals can be mistaken for no other, even though I have not seen you. For those you are who ruined our operations in Oakhaven, it seems I have underestimated your resolve, Alan. Sam's not here today, but for the group as well.
We'll pass it on, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
But while you may be celebrating, I have a rude awakening for you all. Miglubit believes in all his glory that anyone can be controlled with enough blackmail. It seems we did not use enough in your case. If we cannot control you, we need insurance against you. Your wife, Alan, is in our custody. No more half measures. If you so much as step a foot within Milltown's walls, she dies. If you know anything about me, I do not tell jokes.
I was going to rhyme with lies.
Unless you have an army numbering in the thousands, I suggest you comply. Hoping I never see you again, most insincerely, Sir Thomas Pett.
Oh, he also said something else. What was it? Say my prayers as those meddling Cape Antolians and their pigeon will likely murder me. Ah, yeah, that was it.
Well,
Sees blood on your hands. Crushed into the goblin's head.
Please! I've got life ahead of me.
You do. You're going to be a great impressionist. Like I said, use your voice for good. Why don't you... Actually, before you do that, can you write?
Of course. I went to the University of Literature, and I was the only goblin there. And I came to my class to show them what I could do.
Good on you. Good on you. Well, can you send this back to Serpent for me?
Oh, well, he's kind of like in the ship, and he's kind of disappearing now.
I know.
I can shout really loud.
No. You're going to write it.
There's like a brick over there. I could stand on there, be a bit closer then.
No, you're going to write it.
Okay, yeah. I can dictate.
Jim.
Yeah.
To Sir Thomas Pent.
Yeah.
You
You
are
are
a
a
complete
complete
idiot.
idiot. Ah, good one, sir.
Thank you. comma.
Ah, I already put a full stop with comma, yeah.
If you think
If you think
that your army
that your army
will be big enough
will be big enough
against Alan
against Alan. Oh, he's probably right then, yeah.
and
And
his army
you have an army?
and his army
And his army.
of 50,000 troops.
50,000 troops. Where? I don't see any troops. I mean, you look enough to be 50,000 goblins tall, but...
That's very rude.
Oh, that was a compliment, I thought.
Compliment? Yeah.
Naughty Quill, I'm sorry.
He's singing again.
Yes.
Funny little man.
Full stop. Benedict.
I've already got so much... I've already brought one sheet of paper, spare
That
paper.
is fine.
Benedict.
The beautiful man with the abs who talks about the righteous path.
The beautiful
B?
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
with abs. Yeah,
Says,
says...
you
You
are
are
going
going
to
to
die,
die.
and he will not see you in hell because he's not going to hell.
Because he's not going to hell.
Well,
Great.
because I'm not going to hell, not he's not going to hell.
Oh, P.S. Not going. Yeah. All right. All right. I'll
And
on my
then,
way, and I'll send it to him.
thank you. Actually, do you know what? Use this. He tries to find the pram.
The pram with bricks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check. See if you can find it around. One way to roll.
They're 13.
13. Yeah, you can probably find. I think with 13 there might be like a log on it or something. Some
Okay.
bricks have spewed out everywhere from inside.
I find it. I try and take the log off it
Yeah.
and put it aside. My good sir, find a goblin, plonk yourself on this, and make him go to Milltown. And you go to Milltown and deliver this letter now.
Is anyone here now to get to Milltown?
Some like hand will come out the rubble.
Oh no! Could you help me out?
So you'll go over and fetch this goblin.
Take me to Milltown at once.
And you'll sit this pram.
Under command of this guy.
Benedict.
Benedict.
Go on!
So it's pushed him off in a pram.
How far away is Milltown? Like a few days trip.
And they'll start going off.
Oh, sorry, did you just want to say anything in that letter?
No, Harry, what was that about a zombie?
Oh, have you not seen the zombie?
Zombie.
Zombie?
A zombie?
He's a zombie?
No, he's not a zombie.
No. Well,
He
that
just
was it.
raises
That was,
zombies.
you can't just call people things like that in a letter without verifying it. I don't know. I found that all very worrying, Benedict.
Did you? See, I think he was full of a load of poo, personally. I thought that was a load of rubbish. If he thinks he can stand in front of Anne's wife without retribution, he is surely mistaken.
What if we go to rescue her and he just chops her head off before we get close?
That is a dilemma.
Yeah, you won't be able to get there. There's thousands, tens of thousands
Excuse
of
me.
goblins there. Yeah.
That's enough.
All right. Fair enough. I like the boundaries. Boundaries are good. You know.
Agreed.
Hold on.
Why they keep singing?
Does Thrash think characters are singing if they use too many words?
I think it's like a lot of words in a different accent. That's really also because they're high pitched. And to him, he's high up, and I don't know. It's just a
There's little ants.
and it's I think it's just like it just doesn't understand. Assumes it's foreign, or they're singing, or
Did you hear the letter?
yes, letter in normal speak.
Yes. What do you think we should do, Thrash?
Threats only made by weak men.
Agreed.
Thrash strong.
Thrash is very strong. Stronger than Benedict.
Benedict made threats in letter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He did.
Thrash is the only strong one.
Thrash won't be frightened, won't be stopped from good by bad men.
That's what we need, Thrash. That is what we need. We need to be strong against these bad men. We need to follow our path, follow our hearts, follow our wise wisdoms to ensure that we do good and we triumph together as a team to bring Sharon back.
Is Alan's wife good?
He thinks so.
Yeah.
Is Alan good?
On his day.
Yeah. He's a friend.
I know, he's a friend.
Yeah.
Why do we risk our lives with this guy?
So should we just go home?
Honestly, I got a nice warm home. I could put my feet up, hot chocolate. Yeah, I'm here.
I've got many therapy sessions to do. They're still scheduled in.
Well, Milltown's a few days away.
Yeah.
We need a plan.
We do.
Over will come Ribbon again. He's probably been helping, the others as they're digging through. A plan, you say? Well, I can at least tell you what's been going on over here. We've been digging through. I was going to make, if any of them were here today, especially if Laura was here today, but I'll just say it for them. As they've been digging through, they've managed to, we can't find any body or anything of, there's plenty of goblins about, but not been able to find this dragon mage anywhere. Just been able to find some old book that fellow's taken, Dark Lord's teachings or something. But we did see, I don't know. Are you able to help us have a bit of a rummage through it?
No, I can rummage. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Are you a good rummager?
Yeah.
Expert?
Yeah, I can pick anything out of a pile of muck. Yeah.
Rummage.
What's you say that so confidently.
Right. Look, nest building is in our blood. Okay. It's just it's a skill we have.
You've got to find the perfect twig for the nest.
Exactly.
Yes.
We looking for twigs?
Not 4 twigs. I mean, fresh. Just if you could sort through things, look for something important.
A body.
Bodies. A body goblin.
More.
Found one.
We need more. We need all of them.
Why?
Because they're looking for a special someone. Very important to Othello.
Oh.
Well, here's a shovel. Maybe chuck over. Here's a slotted spoon. I don't think that'll help as much, but if you're able to help us look through all this rubble, just need to make sure. Well, Othello seems to really want to find him, or I don't know. I can't imagine anyone surviving that crash, but...
Do you not see how he got down there?
How
He
got down there?
teleported.
He did.
Surely he could have just
Magic.
teleported out again.
That is true. Maybe that happened. There'll be only one way to find out. If we cannot find his body, then we definitely know he did that, potentially.
Well, not necessarily. He could have turned into an ant.
True.
True. He did have quite the magic capabilities, this man.
Yeah.
This Dragonborn.
We're looking for an ant
Maybe.
Potentially.
in Alan's mess.
Yes.
Quite the needle in the haystack. We'll see what we can find. Oh,
I guess.
yeah, he'll start looking through. Anyone who wants to help can give me investigation checks as they rifle through. I feel like you've eaten a lemon.
That's an investigation, yeah. That's a
Yes.
nat 20.
Very
Ooh.
nice. 19.
19.
7. No, I find an actual ant. Is this one? Keep him safe.
100%. You found some little ants of random critters and you like
I
very
find an ant's
satisfied.
nest and they're crawling all over
Yeah,
me.
it's still biting you. This guy is evil. Whereas the two of you have rolled very well. I would say, as you're looking through, I think you probably both spot it pretty much at the same time.
Dibs.
Dibs.
You can kind of see as it looks like there's some sort of hole in the ground, but not just like a hole as in someone's dug a hole with a shovel, but as if there's literally just another world on the other side of, looks like some sort of weird portal or something. And you can see that there's kind of some planks kind of sticking halfway through. And all you can see is this kind of white or cloudy place on the other side of this portal. And but it's just been shrinking as you've been watching it. And it's like big enough to maybe fit your like arm into or something now. And it's been slowly shrinking down. And you can see this plank kind of like moves a bit and falls through and then disappears out the other side.
Do you want to go in?
Stick your head in. Alright, I'll stick my head in.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I like how I said it's the size of like an arm and you both try to stick your heads in at the same time.
I put your
bump
head from the inside for now.
I like you both dive in and both give me constitution checks and you bash your heads against each other.
Oh no. Oh no. 7.
7.
21.
21.
Beak to the eye.
It goes through my skull.
You just headbutt Benedict out of the way. Dibs.
You just see Benedict go. "Whoop." The ducks fly around his head and he goes.
There's enough, because you're smaller, there's enough room to like stick your head in, but you couldn't fit your whole body through. And as you put your head through, you kind of feel it shrinking against your head and you think, don't want to stick my head in here for too long. I don't know what might happen, but you don't want to find out the hard way. But you always feel like, actually give me another constitution saving throw as you're going through the portal.
21 again.
21, wow. Okay.
Oh,
You go through and like, oh, you feel a little bit weird, but you're like, ugh. I've had worse than that. A little bit discombobulating, but not really at all. And as you stick your head through, you just see all this kind of like clouds above you. As you look around, you see these long grey walls, these very high reaching walls going all the way around. And I don't know where you are, I've not been here before. And the land around though is like grey, and the you don't see really any plants. The land looks damaged, but you feel this tightening closer and closer to your head, this little portal thing, and you've got to make a decision whether you want to keep your head in or take it out.
Gideon's going to pull his head out.
I'm glad we didn't have a character death. Would have been Benedict. Turn up for an hour and then headless chicken, literally. You pull your out and you see it again, like shrinking, and it was down to like, like just a few inches across. And you think, where is that place? It didn't look like a nice place to be. Definitely not.
That's freaky, Benedict.
What is it? What did you see?
It wasn't underground. It was another
wasn't?
place. There was clouds above me. Even though I was going down, there was clouds above me. It was all washed out and grey.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
see anyone.
Absolutely no one, no birds in the sky, nothing.
No, not even an ant.
Jesus.
Oh, Thrash, ant.
Keep an eye on those, Thrash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you think he could have gone through there?
Keeping an
Ants in my eye!
I think potentially. I think he's gone to. He must have teleported to a different plane.
Didn't look like anywhere I'd ever seen.
Not me.
There was a lot of planks that had been on the other side as well, kind of skewed around, and maybe you even saw some. I mean, there's a lot of gobos have been, caught in the falling of the building, and a lot of there's a fair bit of some blood splatter here and there from people who've been, gobos injured or whatever. And you saw there was also on these planks as well. There was a bit of blood splatter, as it were. So.
I think there was a lot of blood.
Really?
Yeah.
So blood went through there.
Yeah.
Maybe you turned into a pool of blood. Suspect anything.
It might just burst like a balloon. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, all we can say for sure is he's not here.
He's there.
Dear Thrash, I must say this to
Another
you.
letter? All right, dear Thrash.
Those are ants, not Othello's brother.
You said he was ant.
No, I said he was Othello's brother and. Sorted the problem, has he? Very good job.
You saw through my disguise. I was an ant this whole time.
Yes.
Oh.
Should we just march to Milltown?
I don't know where else we're going to go.
Big question. Does Cape Antoli have an army?
No, it's just a random town in the middle, random village in the middle of nowhere.
Do we know where we can? Would Benedict know where he can get an army?
Give me a intelligence check. Give me an intelligence check.
17.
17. Oh, you think back. I mean, Cape Antoli's only got like 500, maybe less than that, 300 people. There's been more as Fracture has gone on. People live in there. There's probably, there's like some people armed there.
Yeah.
And there's some adventurers around, but not an army. You went to Oakhaven. They had a small group of armed forces. So that's something. Not big, but it'd be a start. You think down in what was the Kataska? That was it.
Yeah.
They all seemed a bit useless there. It's probably not. You're not sure, but then with a 17, I'd say you're kind of thinking this as over comes maybe the other two red threads over, and they kind of meet up next to you guys with Ribbon. Like, have you guys found anything?
There was this hole. It was a hole, but you could go through it. We've seen those before.
We have.
But it wasn't the ground. It was like
A portal.
a portal.
A portal, you say? And at this, you kind of, again, when you're 17, you kind of look, and you remember he had some forces, this guy, Ribbon, although they're not here right now, there's just two of them, but he had some forces, but you imagine there'd be, there's got to be people around, there's got to be people who are angry with Maglubia. I think with a 17, you think you could probably band together maybe enough people if you went around looking for it, but a portal, you say? Well, where did it go? Somewhere?
It did, but nowhere I've ever seen. It was grey, bleak,
Bleak, grey.
tall walls around.
Okay.
Have you seen this place before, Ruben?
I mean, I've been places of that description, but it's just which one, if any.
There was clouds in the sky, did you say?
White cloud.
I mean, I've still to figure out in this whole fractured mess whether we can leave this, because we seem to be landlocked. There's only so far you can go until you get to the mirror, that world's edge. Did you guys go there in the end? Have you been to the world's edge? I think you're the only one here who went to
really?
I don't think you two
Nah.
were. Well, a few of your party went to the world's edge, yes. Have all
That's
of
the
you?
world's end.
Yes, you can't go much further than that, and that's where. Have you guys all met?
Ayo.
Yes, you met Ao.
Yeah.
Ah. Where did you meet Ao then, if not at the world's edge? Did you go to? No.
Up.
Yeah, like looks up towards the mountain. That is.
Stairs up.
Dear me, that is quite the climb. I did it myself.
We took the lift.
Sorry, you're telling me there was a lift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Well, that would have been useful to know.
It was
Yeah.
like an ice lift, wasn't it? It was an
Yeah.
ice lift.
Ice lift?
Yeah.
Well, like that, is that your accent saying it was a nice lift? Or is it a lift for ice?
It was like an ice chute that you stood on it, and the steam soared you upwards.
Right.
Did you not see it? You must.
No,
must
I
be a
climbed
bit-
out the ants. Well,
You must be a bit blind then, mustn't you? You didn't follow your right path, did you?
when the fraction began, I was already on that mountain. It was very strange to see everything change around you all of a sudden.
Was it like an instant?
Yes, I'm sure it was the same for you all. What were you all doing before the fraction? What were you in the middle of doing?
Wandering through wood.
And did the woods change? When did you find out that you were in a different place?
Keep walking, places change.
I am but just curious. It seems Ao is definitely doing something large here. I don't know if you got the sense of that.
No, I got the sense. I got the sense that she might be looking for new gods.
Yes, I got that sense. Let's just have a proper discussion. It's getting dark now. It's been a long day.
Yes.
Let's sort ourselves out. And we'll carry on this conversation maybe over a campfire or some food or something.
Agreed.
The question is, what do we do with all these goblins? They were kind of milling around, kind of like,
What do we do? We've got no boss. Ah!
they're running around like, not
what-
knowing what to do.
What if we were their bosses?
I like the way you think.
We could be their boss. This could be our army.
They respect leadership.
They do. You're a good leader. You killed many of them. You have a blood axe.
Look a bit like them.
Look a bit like them.
Thrash, you're tall. You could make them do whatever you say.
True. And you caved one of their heads in. Fear factor.
Sing song army. Annoying.
True.
True. Very true.
Thrash not in charge.
Oh, okay. You can be the enforcer.
Yes. Agreed. And I'll be the logistics. And I'll be the logistics.
Goblin army. Now that is quite the fresh idea.
I want to
Let's see this, how this goes.
Let's herd them up. And let's create an army.
What do we do?
You! Here!
Yes, sir. Oh, I just responded that. Like,
Now!
oh, tell me to do something, boss. I need something to do. I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
want you to go back to your camp. And I want you to round up all your men and bring them here at once.
Men? There's no men here.
Goblins,
Bunch of wimps we are.
you are strong men. Believe in yourselves.
We're like 3 foot tall.
So am I.
Yeah, you're not a man. You're a bird.
That's still a man.
You're a manly bird.
Walking.
Philosophically,
so much.
yeah.
Good, bad.
Good.
Good.
Good squawk. Go back to the camp. Get all the men you can muster. Get all the goblins you can muster. And bring them to this exact point by sundown. I'm going to say it's already sundown. In which...
You better get a move on.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Sundown like 3 seconds.
Go, go, go!
It runs around till the goblin.
Right.
Run around screaming even more.
Before we do this, I need the toilet.
They seem to respond quite well to the command.
They're very suggestible.
They are. I wonder what makes their brains tick. You know, all the men who are under me, it's... I've not come at it, and they've all been here. They've seen what I've been doing, and they've wanted to get involved. Can't imagine just, well... Then again, I saw a lot of that when, back in the day, and a lot of people would just follow gods for whatever reason. They get a salary, that's enough for them. Their minds changed, manipulated. A number of people I saw manipulated by Shah to believe her lies. So maybe this is not a surprise.
Well, it's all a bit new to me. We're not too big on gods back where I come from, but I think people here are trying to come to terms with all this change. Maybe it can be a fresh start for them.
Well, if you're ever interested in joining the group, there will be an open spot for all of you. You all have shown quite the worthiness in those goblins. I mean, they weren't well equipped, but they were feisty throughout all that fighting.
They were resourceful, if nothing else.
Yes.
I mean, a brick pram, have you ever seen that before?
I can't say I have, but maybe that's some tactic we'll have to try out for the future. I'm sure I can make a pram out of thread. Would be the first time I've done it. Well, let's try and let's tidy things up and maybe get a bit ready for a meal. Chester here is a great chef. He's not one who always gets involved in the fighting, are you, Chester? But you're definitely the top at what you do in cooking. Well, thank you. I do like to, get me like some parsnips and a bit of leek and having a banging time. You will, yeah.
Good on you, man.
I'll cook up some stew. Let's, yeah.
Be proud of yourself and be proud of your cooking. Always put the most effort you can into the things you enjoy. And you know what? I respect that from you, Chester.
Oh, thank you, Benedict. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, cook up extra special or something, and
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
I'm sure that Alan guy won't mind if I steal some carrots from his.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Oh. Oh, I'll leave some money in his house, what's left of it. And they'll kind of split up, and or somebody will light a fire, and maybe or maybe they'll offer to like you to come into Alan's old house now or something, which is if you guys are willing to go in there. And it'll be completely ransacked. There's broken chairs. You have to sit on a sofa with no like legs on it. It's just on the floor.
Oh, this is a nice humble abode that you had, wasn't it?
Yeah, Thrash, this is Alan's house.
Oh, messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Alan, really, isn't it?
Makes sense.
Yeah, he had the biggest house in town. What do you think that was?
Loudest talks most.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Pretty much.
Like a Thrash will just sometimes be on the money.
He's got high wisdom. Just low intelligence.
And if you ever watched the first funny moments we ever did was like Alan's becoming mayor, and he was the only name in the hat when it was chosen, so there's no other choice but him. Yeah, this is with the fire going. Not that we had a poker to use. I think probably a goblin. I think I saw a goblin trying to use that against me earlier, but I don't know. We got a bit of warmth now.
But it just kind of like.
Yes. And what did you see when you went to? I don't know what to call the place with Ao. The whiteness.
The dimension.
Dimension.
What did you see?
I don't remember it that well. It was like a home of some kind. I remember I had this pot when I got back.
Yes.
I do remember that.
A pot, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have two things. A bird box and a pot.
Interesting.
Wish I had a bird box.
Do you want a bird box?
Yes, please.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
Yeah. I first made this. Maybe here's like a belt on or something. He kind of showed like I made this belt when I was with Ao one time, and another time I made. Make some things on the spot now. And another time I made some sort of clock. It was quite a simple thing. It was like it used water to measure time. It was quite fascinating. Yeah, can I see what you guys made? Your pots?
Yeah, you can see my pot.
Yes, I see signed as well by yourselves and AO.
Can Gideon take a look at his belt? He wants to see if it's made with red thread or
just
if it's
stare at his
different.
crotch.
Stare at his crotch, yeah.
He gets right up close.
He's at the right level, so he's...
This is normal on sideline. Give me a perception check. I would say with advantage because you're at the sideline anyways.
Oh,
my God.
So, it will be just 7.
Okay.
So,
Oh, 7.
yeah.
It looks brown, not red.
Okay.
That's all you can tell. There's not very good lighting right now because it's dark and there's just a flickering fire in the fireplace.
Can I have a look at the belt?
Yes, you can. You could also roll just a flat perception.
Okay.
You're not a 3-foot hole. That's all.
I'm just looking in that direction.
Oh, okay. You already were for other reasons.
Yes. A 19
Hey.
19.
plus 8. That is a 27.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. You seem very intent with my belt. It looks like it's made of leather. It's got a few metal fastenings. Fairly well made. I mean, you wouldn't say it's mastercraft, but it's fairly decent, you would see.
Yeah, is there any inscriptions on it? Any symbols?
Yeah,
I
you'd
can
see.
with a 27.
You would see a signature on there, and it would be MR, and then AO.
What's your first name?
I have not spoken it in a while. It is Michael. It is
Michael Ribbon.
Michael Ribbons, yes. I go by Ribbon now, as that name is tainted for me, Michael.
Why?
Some things I had to do for God long time ago.
Was it McGlubiot?
It was thankfully not. I will not speak his name again. But I thought it was good I was doing, and I realized it was just mindless fighting, and so while I still fight to this day, I fight for bringing down these gods. AO wants there to be new ones. I can definitely see that. There are all these gods before, whether it's Shah or Maglubiot, they...
What about Lathander? What's your views on Lathander?
I do not care for that man. I do not care for any of the gods. They all are terrible. The things they do, the wars they start, all for ideology. The one thing I stand for now, the one thing we stand for, the Red Threads, is making sure these gods do not raise back to power. There are no gods in the future.
So what's your thoughts on AO? You seem to visit them a lot. They're the almighty god. They're trying to get new gods. What's your plan if one of us become a god? Will you betray us? Will you stab us on the back?
You think very far ahead. That's good. Planning is good. Well, it seems whenever we've ended up by the world's edge, I can't help myself but to go in. And I'm still making my mind up about AO. She created these gods who I so despise, but I don't know enough about this AO. Maybe all these new gods will serve things right.
Maybe.
But I would say,
hopefully,
be careful what you wish for to become a god. It is not, I believe, absolute power absolutely corrupts. These gods are not. But we will see in the test of time.
Would you want to become a god? I'm guessing.
No, definitely not. I'd want to be in a position that no god could raise up again, but I would certainly not want to become what I sought to destroy.
Can Gideon perceive if he thinks that's true or if that's absolute rubbish?
Give me an insight check.
13. Where is it? I've lost it. 14.
14. You get a sense that for whatever reason he was out of power early in his life, you think that, you get a sense that he's been looking for power here. He's now got these red threads. He doesn't seem, with a 14, doesn't seem like he's looking to, to conquer the entire world, but definitely looks, he's already acquired some power. He's got that red thread thing around his arm. So, you don't know how much to believe him there, really, but you don't know.
So, how did you become Ribbon? With the ribbons?
Well, I found this thread. It is been quite handy with dealing with Shah and everything.
Who is Shah? You've spoken this name many a time to me. Yet I do not know it.
Surely you've heard of Shah. Have you two? Are you from this plane? Are you from?
I'm not local, no.
Yes.
I am.
Did you have gods of darkness, secrets? That is Shah's name. That is her game.
No.
No gods. Interesting. Maybe AO has tried other things in other worlds. I wonder. Shah she's a lady Loss, Lady of Darkness. Lady of Secrets. She tries to make your pain go away, but through not the way you would hope. You seem to be one who's trying to counsel these goblins and turn them back to your side. I admire that, but her way is a bit more drastic, a bit more, remove the pain by making her an empty vessel.
Does she strip their soul?
Practically, I've fought her people for a long, long time, but yes. So you've gone into this world's edge one time then?
Yeah, just once I remember.
One time you did the memory. You've gone through your memory.
Twice.
What was your memory? What did you see? You said you saw your old place, where you used to be.
Yeah, there were only glimpses I can remember, but I was back when I used to be a bit of a big shot in my local town, but I remember being very prideful back then. I've seen that I'm not so much as a big shot as I thought I was in the time that's happened since.
How about you, Thrash?
Saw family. And Thrash, bad behaviour.
Oh?
Upset family.
What did you do? So that was not a recreation.
That sofa is falling apart.
Yes, I do.
Because goblins did a number on it.
Did not understand death and laughed.
Right. Sometimes death is a funny matter. I mean, what's the best thing to do in such sadness? Create happiness.
I've struggled for that. Once you see enough death, it loses its edge a bit. You become a bit numb to it. But laughter, never had that before.
You can always find laughter in the smallest of things.
What was your memory then? Laughing at someone dying as well?
Sadly not.
I would have loved to do that. That was fun.
No, mine was going back to the time when I had a decision on my hands.
A decision?
Should I stay or should I go?
Goblins playing some music in the background.
Should I stay or should I go?
Go.
Na, 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 na.
This is a serious moment.
Oh, sorry.
Please be quiet.
All right, sir. You said get everyone. I got everyone and the band.
Well, I'm glad you got everyone, but give me a second. I'll come out and told you out in a second. I made a decision to stay, and that's what brought me here. Things could have ended very differently, but I'm happy with the decision I made, and we move forward. I'm following my path, as we all are, and I think that is something that we should all be commended for.
That is fair enough. Well, I'm definitely, all my men have, they went through as well, and, at least a few of them did, followed me in. And so, it's just interesting hearing what other people's experiences are. We've definitely got the sense that each time it's something different, these memories, testing something different. It seemed to us like it was all something about listening. I warn you, the next one is, it's not the same. It'll be, we seem to figure out it was something to do with, empowerment versus domination. Some time you walked over someone in your life, but then, or instead, some of us sought to empower those people instead, and that's when we spoke to AO, was after that. The ones who weren't able to, fell into the same steps, seemed to not speak to AO. It's strange. I don't like, though, how AO seems to be playing games with us. That's one thing that does bother me.
Have you spoken to AO every single time?
Yes, so far.
You're a strong man then, aren't you? Devilishly handsome as well.
Stop it. Well, it's... Yes, some things have changed in my views. But we'll have to see how this keeps going. I can't imagine this will go on forever. Anyways, we will see next time. But you can also see this whole time he's been kind of sewing up rips in his clothing with the thread, kind of like filling in little holes and stuff. And you can also see he's almost like also sewed up some wounds or something. Maybe Chester's also been trying to heal him this whole time. Going over and you see he's kind of got this scar, which if any of you have seen Lathander, it looks very similar to the kind of scars he had from Shah. And you can see a few of those, and he definitely, it's like, it's a bit sensitive, Chester. Well.
Question.
Yes?
Have you seen Shah recently?
Yes.
Did you fight them?
Yes, there's been a bit of clashing recently. In fact, I might need to ask for your help with that, in fact. I'm so glad we've been able to clear out this place. We've gotten this under control. It seems to have meant a lot to Alan now, but I hope we'll be able to help you get Alan's wife back. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save her. Sorry, I was only able to get the children. But it definitely seems that you've ticked off this McLubit fellow, and it seems you're not going to be able to just walk in. So, at the time where you need to move onto Milltown, we will be with you. We'll help you with that. In return, I hope that you might be able to help us with... I need a bit more of an expert opinion. Maybe you will have seen many worlds, different places. There are these ruins nearby. We keep finding... Shah goes to these different ley lines, these different... we can't tell exactly what's going on. There seems to be these... I'm not sure if they're cracks, the bits between the lands that have stuck together. I keep finding her there doing rituals, and she keeps trying to go to this place at this nearby ruin. If you'd be able to come with us after we're all done here, I would greatly appreciate that, to have your opinion on the matter.
When would you want to go?
Once we're all tidied up here, I'd say maybe tomorrow, once we're feeling ready. My men have been dealing with Shah's forces. I was here resting, so I don't...
We'll need our goblin army.
Perhaps that would be a good idea. Bring them with if you were able to. Speaking of which, maybe all the goblins will, have come up to the door now. They'll knock on the door and the door fall off its hinges probably because of all the mess that's been going on.
Come on in, lads. Make yourselves at home.
Oh, we already did that, but thanks, we'll do it again.
Yep.
You're the priest gobos coming in, all wearing their, you got the gear gobbos coming in. I've got like some wrenches, oil smears on them, all sorts of random goblins from all over,
If
all
any of
filing
you
in.
need any gear, just help yourselves. Any bits and pieces you need.
If you needed a new dress, there's some shower curtains just up to the left.
They all go and like start taking around things, and probably Alan's going and trying to like, no, not that. That was precious.
Not that one, no!
And a few of them will maybe have some makeshift plank where there's a goblin on top who's wearing like a cloaked kind of... maybe their cloak's fallen down a bit. And this seems to you to be what you were calling Mr. Chessman, or
Drake.
Drake, which you guys despised.
I
And they kind of bring him in on this plank. And they're like,
Do any of you guys know? Well, we brought everyone. He doesn't really know where he is.
Put him down next to the fire.
and they kind of go over and put him down. He looks like not with it from what you saw earlier.
Hey, he seemed to like, I don't know, you know, a big plank on him or something.
Ooh.
He's kind of like...
We know what that's like, don't we?
Yeah, really hard lifting those things.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's looking at kind of around, looking very dazed.
Does anyone have a flannel?
Who are you? You're tall. Wow. Nice abs. Yeah. Oh, but you must be warm in those feathers. Yeah. Oh.
Drake?
Doesn't respond to that. Oh.
Mr. Chessman?
Chess is fun. I like chess. Yeah.
I think he's lost his mind.
Blank slate, you know?
True.
Yeah.
What he doesn't know can't hurt him.
Yeah.
And also as the goblins are coming in, they bring in... or some of them come in, they go like,
Sir, did you want all the goblins, but also, because there was also that guy, you know, the dragon mage, like, appeared in a cage.
In a cage?
Yeah, he said something about, because I remember him talking about before, he's some sort of a blackmail or something against some traitor, he said.
Right. And is he still here?
Yeah, he was under a bunch of rubble. We couldn't move him now, it's a big...
Well, get him here now.
Oh, okay, yes, sir.
Take as many as you can and bring him.
they disappear off.
Ah. It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah. Drake's looking at him.
Do I know you?
Me?
What's wrong with you?
Wrong? Is there something wrong with me?
Yes.
Here. No.
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 Yes.
No.
What?
No.
I can't think of anything.
You've got to.
No. Thrash. What are you on about?
Stupid.
Oh yeah.
Saying something.
Just that. Yeah.
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 That's the said.
Stupid. Yeah.
Own name?
I don't know if I have a name. Do I have a name?
Stupid.
If you
Your name?
you can give me history checks if you want to try and remember. As again, like these goblins will kind of come back with maybe they'll have like 2 prams with this cage on top, or random like wheelchairs, or
It was a history check.
yes.
Okay. 18.
18
4.
for
19.
19. You remember in all the ruckus when the fight, this probably makes sense as well because they were there during the fight, when that big fireball went off and you guys, you remember the dragon mage was there, they had summoned that like pot, they summoned that that man who, you know, that kind of blonde looking man.
Mm-hmm.
And he was threatening to kill this, and there was talking about the traitor Kyle. You kind of remember this, and you remember that this pot had memories or something in from Mr. Chessman, and you don't know where that is. He doesn't seem to have it, and the goblins seem to have it. And you see this cage, coming over with still some random bits of planks on it and stuff. All the goblins are trying to push it along, wheel it along. And there seems to be, this person collapsed on the floor in there who's got this blonde hair from earlier.
We brought him, sir.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Isn't that very good?
So what does this guy look like?
Let me see if I can find the prescription.
Maybe he's dead. Can we eat him, sir? I'm hungry.
No, we do not eat him.
Is this Othello's brother or
No.
no?
This is some random blonde guy in a cage.
Oh, I thought it was a green one they were bringing.
Yeah, I thought it was the green one as well.
Yeah, blonde hair, looks dishevelled. That's kind of all you. Yeah, he's kind of got like. It looks like these would have been nice, kind of clothes before. You've seen like some of the hip and cool, maybe it's like
Multicoloured.
yeah, quite a few
Yeah.
colours, stuff. But it's all quite torn and stuff now, and very dull after all that. And he kind of looks collapsed in there.
Get this man some water and some food now.
All right.
They all run into Alan's kitchen and raid what's left.
Got some dried spaghetti. Yummy.
Right.
Crunchy.
Right. First of all,
Wet that spaghetti.
I just wet my mouth.
Good.
Spit
Good
in the rest of the
stuff.
spaghetti.
Did you decide? Yes.
There you go, wet spaghetti. What next?
find a pot.
Oh yeah, there's a pot here. Sprouting the spaghetti. Spaghetti's in the pot. That's a full meal right there.
Put the water in the pot.
What?
Give him a whole lesson on how to do it.
Yeah, that was a kettle here. It's a bit dented. Oh yeah.
Now put it on the fire.
All right.
He throws it in and puts
No,
it
you spoon!
No, he'll put the pot in on top.
Electricity for a kettle, but not anything for an oven.
Yeah.
Onto the fire.
So it's boiling away.
Why heat in cage?
We're heating food
For a man in cage.
for a man in cage.
Why heat in cage?
Prisoner.
Why?
McGlubiot.
There's a big lock on there. You got a key?
McGlubiot.
No. Him, not McGlubiot. He, not McGlubiot. He, friend of Chessman.
Oh.
Prisoner. To hurt Chessman.
Yeah. I feel like I recognise you guys somewhat. Have we played chess before?
Have you played chess before?
You watched. I don't know if some of you. I think you were there. I don't know if you guys were for the chess game where where Othello played against him.
Yeah.
Back in the ball. In the fancy ball
Yeah,
sessions.
sounds
in
familiar.
First, season.
Mm.
Yeah. I feel like I've played a lot against him in chess. Yeah.
Against this man right there in the cage.
Yeah. Seems familiar.
Can we unlock the cage?
Yeah, it's got a big padlock type thing on there, some arbitrary lock holding it
Thrash.
closed.
Break it.
But prisoner.
Set free.
Why?
Innocent.
Oh.
Until proven guilty.
Thrash so confused. Just take his club and beat his confusion out onto the padlock.
Is this a big club or small club?
It's a small padlock. Well, it's a big padlock, but relative to a foe,
Yeah.
it's small. So he's using the small one.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh. I'm going to use one of the goblins.
Yeah.
What did you do? 6 different numbers on me and toss me.
Oh no, sorry, I rolled the big club then, so I'll just take one. Oh, I better re-roll because 5 and 7, 12, please.
Okay. Yeah, because you hit this thing, it's pretty stationary, and you knock it fairly hard, and it will kind of come off, not completely, but it's kind of dangling on a. It's pretty mangled now. You think probably another hit will do it.
Stand back in cage. And then
Just collapse on the floor.
just,
Stay.
Stay. Don't move.
And he's just gonna wang the padlock.
Yeah, give me another attack roll.
10.
10. That would be enough, I think, to for the damage to knock it off completely. There'll be a metallic clang as it'll fly off the actual lock bit. So it's not come off completely, but it's completely come loose now. And the door kind of open a bit.
Thank you. Do you know what? That was a very good job.
Yeah, good work.
Silly Evans and Thrash on.
Now, Thrash, maybe go over there and count the spaghetti. Yeah?
That's it's got me.
I can't imagine counting spaghetti, but it's all in one big mass.
You're supposed to be friend.
Sorry.
You're taking Mick out of Thrash.
That's fair. I accept that criticism, Thrash.
Only laughs at Benedict. Serious face at that.
Thrash thought he found friends.
We are your friend.
I don't know if you're laughing in character.
Spaghetti's ready, sir. This instant spaghetti's pretty quick cooking. This Alan guy must be lazy.
It's al dente style.
Ooh.
Very nice.
We are your friends, Thrash.
Stupid ant.
The ants are our friends. Sorry.
I don't know how to share out the spaghetti. If only I knew how many strands of spaghetti was in here. If only someone had counted it, then I would know how much to give out.
See, very, very useful mission, Thrash.
Thrash can't count.
Thrash can't what? What can't Thrash do, sorry?
Thrash is one shade away from going into a rage. He's feeling humiliated. Sent on an errand to find an ant.
Asked to count spaghetti strands.
It's just ordered around, open that padlock, do this, do that.
Would you like some spaghetti?
Thought spaghetti was for prisoner.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah. Give it to him.
All right.
You kind of like maybe there's a goblin who's got like a fancy wine glass that's stolen from Alan's cupboard and is drinking some gobo piss. Take that and splash it in the guy's face who's laying down. And then it kind of awake, kind of looks around, very kind of confused, but also he hasn't got enough energy to really fully take in everything.
Here's a plate of spaghetti.
It was like looks at spaghetti like that's weirder than the whole situation.
I walk up to the cage. I was like,
Spaghetti? By a goblin? What? Who are you all?
well, these are some goblins, my good sir. This is Thrash, our biggest and brightest star. This is Gideon, the bird that flies to new heights. and I am Benedict. No more needs to be said. We are here.
Okay.
We have saved you from your imprisonment.
I did.
We saved you from...
I broke padlock.
It is open. Oh,
Please, can you get out? Goblins, help him.
goblins will help him up.
Yes, I can use my shoulder.
Your like arms will extend all the way down to use them. It's not like you can do this. It's just
On their heads.
oh, kind of sit down on one end of the sofa with his plate of spaghetti. Oh,
Sorry we didn't have any forks.
You're all used.
I'll take what I can get on my. Where's Kyle? Do you know where Kyle is?
Kyle?
Kyle.
Kyle?
Do you know where Kyle is?
He's dead.
Kyle's dead?
As you know.
Can I confirm or deny?
You can give me a history check. It's up to you. You can roll to see if you remember, or you can just go with that.
I'm saying, yeah, roll to see if I remember exactly.
Confidently telling me he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead, man.
Oh yeah. Stone cold. Saw it myself.
That's it.
Mangled into a
56.
pretzel.
8.
8.
6.
6. Okay, you say that and you're like, wait a minute. Maybe you guys all believe that. Like, oh yeah, he's definitely, yeah, he must be dead. And then you're like, wait a minute. You saw Kyle when you were at the disco, not like during the ball. He was breaking his moves, you know, and then you had to fight him with the Serpent, and you had to fight that woman who cast murder eyes, and there was also Chessman who was there. But then Kyle was put under arrest. Like Alan was under house arrest for a while, but you remember Kyle was under arrest. You think he's still in Oakhaven? You think with a 15, but the rest of you guys think, oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's stone cold dead. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Oh, no, dude, I can't believe. No, he can't be dead.
It is possible to die.
It's sad, isn't it?
It's
Thrash?
very sad to
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
But it's also quite a laughing matter.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Benedict, like I said. Quite clearly that concussion has hit a bit home, hasn't it?
I like how you've not corrected yourself. You're like, that made me look bad.
No, he's definitely alive, but we've already committed.
I'm committed to the bit. I'll have to stick with it.
He'll kind of sadly sob into his spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to add a bit of salt to the flavouring.
Yeah, eat through the grief. Yeah.
Yes. Just think of it like this. Spaghetti is like your life. One day it's there, another second it's gone. Because you've consumed yourself. You got into your own brain.
I don't think
You
I
die.
want the spaghetti anymore. He'll hand it to Thrash.
You can't.
What happened? How did he die?
Natural causes, wasn't it?
Yeah, natural causes.
Digging a hole for yourself. He went naturally?
Quite a few times he did go naturally, yes. I did tell him you cannot do that in public. But then
He died several times in public?
no, he died once. He died once.
Can he do an insight check? I feel like he's going to have disadvantage because he's like completely out of his senses right now. Yeah, and that was a good roll, but it's disadvantage, so that's probably like 11. So, can you give me a deception check against the 11?
I can try and give you a deception check then. Okay, 16.
Okay, he believes you. Oh,
Actually,
well,
it's 15.
at least he died of natural causes. I mean, he was like
It was a
in
pain.
his 30s, so
Yeah, it was a terrible.
Drunk.
a terrible drunk.
Yes, he partied too hard.
He drank himself to death, and that's natural causes.
Yes. He believed it was bodily fluid.
Oh, it. Well, there's.
And how do you know Kyle?
How did you know? Kyle?
Yeah, sorry. How did you know Kyle?
He was my
Thank you.
partner.
Your partner, like
Yeah.
partner in crime.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, he was.
Boyfriend.
We used to go to discos together, and then a Glooby had happened, and he locked me away, Magloob.
So how did he take you?
I don't think we can. I don't want to talk about that. That's personal.
How did you come out?
Well, I told my mother that I was gay, and coming out was quite difficult.
Yeah, no.
But
I'm proud of you for following your path and deciding to follow that journey.
Hang on. 30-year-old gay disco guy. I'm thinking of someone else, sorry.
Kyle, he was.
I don't think I know who.
He loved to party.
No, don't remember him.
Oh.
But he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sad.
You had the opportunity. You were given an out. You doubled down.
Benedict at that moment wasn't thinking. Like, oh, yeah.
This is gonna end up being your memory for the next time. Oh. Maybe. Okay, well, maybe it was a different. He almost seems to like trick himself into believing better. Maybe like, maybe it was a different guy. Maybe he was like a different partying guy. I'm sure I've been holding out this whole time for him. He kind of looks over and sees for the first time Mr. Chessman. And Drake, is that you?
Yeah, I did think. I mean, kind of like sees his eyes, like, yeah, they called me Drake as well. I don't remember that name. I don't think I'm called Drake. But I do recognise you.
How do you know Drake?
Well, he was best friends with Kyle. Kyle would try and get him on the dance floor, but Drake would never go on to the dance floor.
He's set in his ways, this Drake, isn't he?
He'd rather be in the shadows,
Not like you and Kyle were.
No, we'd be breaking it down. Whereas Drake would just be observing. It's each their own. But, we'd be like hitting it,
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Have you ever thought of being an impressionate dancer?
Who you speak to, like, this is your new career. You must go and do this now.
Yes.
Maybe you can join us. We can do a whole. We got the band. We've got an impressionist.
We've got an
We've got a
impressionist.
dancer now.
And you've got an artist as well. And don't forget about the discus thrower.
Discus thrower.
The guy with the plates.
Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah, we have a whole thing going on here. Okay, well, what are you doing here? Where are we?
Don't ask me.
It's
Alan's
a bit of a
house.
story. Alan's house. We had to get the house back. Some other guys moved in. Alan didn't care for that. we had to take care of a few issues, local issues. You know, mayors need to resolve these types of things for the town. We've sorted it out. To cut a long story short, we need to get a gang together and save Alan's wife now.
Alan's wife?
Mm.
And fight against Chair?
Chair?
Share?
Share.
Share.
You don't like sharing?
Sharing's good.
I mean, I
Sharing
share
is
that
good.
spaghetti. I think sharing's good.
You went back?
And then you share the spaghetti with him.
Shar.
Shard, yeah.
Yeah, Shar.
I mean, I'm sure like the other ones are listening. And Ruben will be like, yes, sure. Well, what happened to Alan's wife?
Well, Alan.
Wait, Alan?
Alan?
I feel like Alan's probably gone out the back. He's, they all disappeared, all the other people were. Alan. Wait, was he a Maglubi cleric?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I never met him, but I heard about him. Yeah.
Yes, well, his wife and children were very precious to him, like you were to Kyle. He seems to have imprisoned his wife in the same way he's imprisoned you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, well.
Look, he's behind you.
Oh, no, he is.
Look, come here. He just walks in like.
Well, you have me to help then. Whether he...
For revenge for Kyle.
Revenge for Kyle, if he's dead or alive.
Dead.
I'll totally, avenge him.
You
know?
will. This is your new path.
Yeah. Such a bummer, dude. Man, I love Kyle. Well, I will help you with this. I'll help you. I'll join your cause.
Do you know, you can still love Kyle. Think about it, as he will forever live long in your heart and your head. Within your memories.
And I guess now you've got nothing to lose, really, now that Kyle's gone. You can put it all on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have my passion for dancing,
Line
Don't
dancing.
You need more than that, mate. All right, well.
Will you help us?
I will. I feel like if this is like a video game, it'll be like, Kyle has joined the party, or goblins have joined the party.
The red threads have joined the party.
Yes. Drake, you've got to help. They took all your memory. Oh, is that what? You weren't this bad before. I don't know. I just don't. Oh no! I saw your memories in the vase. They got smashed as everything fell apart. That tower. It must be lost. Well, we were best friends, Drake, so we'll totally have a great time again, I'll show you around. And he'll maybe kind of limp over to Drake and kind of sit down with him. Some goblins are brought over some refreshments.
Here you go, Sam. Look, we're looking after them. We're good boys.
You are.
Tell us we're good boys.
You're good boys. You're good boys. I give them a pat on the head.
I love a big boss who tells me what to do and calls me a good boy. That McLugit guy, he can stuff himself,
Did he
I'm
call
here
you?
for conquests. I'm here to conquer.
Conquer.
I conquer, yes.
I conquer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come here and canvas spaghetti like a good boy.
Yes, my master.
And they go,
1 spaghetti, 2 spaghetti.
So I'm gonna probably have to go.
yes, but
It is.
oh, it's 10:30. You guys said you were at 10. I wasn't. Sorry.
I got too invested.
We'll round that out in that You will finish the night, you'll talk with them. You've now seemingly got some people to your cause. You've talked with Ribbon and that you want to go with Ribbon and his men to go to the encampment maybe tomorrow once things are cleared up and what you wanted to do. But it seems things have sorted themselves out.
Wonderful.
And we'll end it there.
So,
Thank you, Sam.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.